Live at 5, it's offer review, and I'm just going to tell you right now, there is some amazing offers, but what's not so amazing is that this offer just disappeared. Oh, not that one. This one just disappeared out of nowhere the other day. Like, it said it had 2 days left, and I think it was on patch day, so Tuesday. And in fact, on Tuesday's offer review, I was looking for it, and it just poof, disappeared out of nowhere. And if you're curious, they're salmon. Do I have to explain this to you colorblind people all the time? These shorts are not pink. They're salmon. They're amazing. And then also, I just wanted to answer a question that's been coming up on Reddit. Is Wakanda good now? I'm going to go out on a limb here and give you a detailed analysis of, no, they're not good. They're still trash. Let's go to offer review. All right. Okay, so I bought the $50 pack, and I actually got on a voice call with Yuletide Bringer, and he did some amazing analysis on a spreadsheet. And these are 1,000% the anchor offers. They are not good valuations. I bought the $50 thing. Yeah, I pulled that super rare thing, but his math suggests that these are not good offers. Notice that it doesn't say 90% off or 20%. These are not. Wait, there's a special event starting 24 hours from now. Anyways, I'm personally doing the 50 cores on the energy refreshes. That's fine. Actually, I think today I did the 100s because I'm a little anxious. And I'm going to have to stop doing that because my wallet, I just got my statement from my expense account from my Mobile Boomer Enterprises. The helicarrier costs, all that stuff was in there. And it was too much, man. I'm thinking I'm spending too much money on this game. I got to slow down. Anyways, for science. But let's move on. My suggestion is skip these packs. This is for the people that want to be first and the latest and greatest, and they're usually the pricing on these type of games. If you want something first, it's going to be expensive. I've never seen a no-brainer offer ever. If you don't have Venom up and running, you should do this. Now, this is a secondary question. I'm frustrated with Mega Orbs personally, and I don't want to buy them anymore, even at $5 a piece. But this is close to even being a good offer for whales because of the Mega Orb. Let's just say that the Mega Orb for veteran players is worth $5, and for newer players, it's easily worth $10. And for anybody that doesn't have Venom, but then again, I just think that the symbiotes are beyond good, and I'm a huge fanboy of symbiotes right now. So whatever, right? Whatever, bedwetter. Anyways, this is a good buy. Someone in the chat told me that they did the 180 and then they opened their Mega Orb and they got 50 more Venom. I get it. And this is good valuation in my opinion, in Marvel Stark Force fake currency manipulation, artificial scarcity, frustration marketing, surprise mechanics world. This is a good deal. Let's move on. T4 ability material offer. This offer is trash. At times they do sell for 100 T4s for $30. I personally will not touch these offers until I see 200 of these for $20, so I can do Coulson's T4 on his basic. But I don't want to spend more than $20 on that. It doesn't make any sense to me, this valuation. Let's move on. Bad valuation. Again, last week we had for $10 150 ABCs. And in the past I was suggesting 100 ABCs for $10. 80 ABCs should not be more than $8. If you're going to spend $15, there needs to be at least be 150. And then this is not worth anything. Man, we don't buy blue gear. Don't buy blue gear. Not in the war store and not Nobu. Don't do it. Just say no. Say no to Nobu and blue gear in the war store. I'm telling you. Advanced gear sale. Again, we had better deals last week. All last week, I think we had $15 for 50 of these. Not great. No. Even last week, we had $10 for 150 of these. I believe if you have scarcity on T3 materials, if you get into alliance that takes rating seriously, you should alleviate these problems. when I first started doing offer review, I had 23,000 T3 purple materials, and today I'm sitting on 55,000. They just eventually you catch up on these. Anyways, I don't see the value in buying these. If you will run a surplus eventually once you start rating consistently. Not good valuation, however. Last week I think we had 60 for $10. Anyways, these we're going into back to back bio characters, Electro, Scream. Next week, we just got a notification today that She-Hulk's probably coming, and then the last one's coming at the end of the month is going to be Anti-Venom. They're all bio, and each one of them probably needs about 150 to 200 of those. You need all this stuff, man. Anyways, farm bio gear now. Run, don't walk. This is not a good deal, but do what you got to do. Let's move on. Also, not a good deal. At best, in mobile boomer math, I value gold orbs at $2 a piece. So that adds up to $6. So as we got about another $2 right there, that adds up to $8. That doesn't quite add up to $10. So, and it looks, the word on the street and the rumor and the title of my last video is that Anti-Venom's coming to Milestone Orbs. It's not going to be this type of one. It's going to be like the Ghost Rider one that happened a year ago. It's going to be like the Cyclops one that happened in the spring for Valentine's Day. It's going to be like the Teenage Warhead one that happened in the summer 4 months ago. So it's not like the Emma Milestone event. It's not like the Symbiote Spider-Man event. So it's not going to be the gold milestone event anyways. Let's move on. Let's talk about this. Scream training materials. Oof, probably going to need to buy this. This is just outside of my price point, and I got my credit card bill today, and I didn't like it. Anyways, and I pay my balance every month, so I'm not going into debt for this game. Please don't go into debt to play this game. Anyways, at best, these are worth $2 a piece. Actually, according to other spreadsheets and valuations, I've seen some people value these at $2.80, and I think those are worth $2. I'm probably, you know what? I'm going to buy one of these right now because I know I'm super scarce, and I'm worried that I'm going to get behind for She-Hulk and then Anti-Venom. This has been a real hassle right now. Training materials, man. Dude, fix your training materials, man. I don't like it. All right. We just bought one. We're just going to leave it at that. Anyways, I think this is just outside of my valuation, but that's probably fair. And whatever. Let's move on. Oh, ouch. Oh, ow. Oof. Oof. Ow. Oh. People probably already bought this. They probably already made 10 billion boomer dollars selling this pack. My goodness. Oh, man, do what you got to do. But, man, this is so expensive. My God. They usually reserve the $35 price for these characters, And you know what? There's some characters in the game that might be worth it. Emma is in the top 5 characters, maybe higher. Maybe one of the best characters in the game without a doubt. I don't know where to place her. She might be top 3. I don't know. She's really good. Here's the thing is they did say when she came out that she was going to be in 2 milestone events. So we've had one and there's supposed to be another one. And that's fine. And, do what you got to do. I personally am not going to buy this offer because I am now sitting at 58 out of 300. I'm in that weird limbo land called 6 stars. 6 stars, man. It takes 300 character shards. Most of the time, I think this is a pretty good suggestion. You might want to think about this. And just most characters are playable at 6 stars. You can do whatever you need to do at 6 stars. And the jump to go from 6 to 7 is so astronomical. And just let it happen. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very comfortable. I think I'm very comfortable with my 6 red, 6 gold Emma. In fact, on War yesterday, I think she soloed, got 2 or 3 wins for me where people are coming in with 300k teams, not able to take her out because she's that good by herself because of her 15% healing. Anyways, please understand that this is not good pricing, but if you have the disposition to spend $35 for 50 character shards, this is the character to do it. Hate to say that out loud because I don't recommend spending this much money. It's not good pricing. Let's move on. Carnage, yes. Okay. Again, this is not good pricing. 45 character shards for 20 bucks, but I'll say two things. One, it's Carnage. And two, he is a War Store character. So the War Store is competing for a lot of really juicy things like Mr. Sinister and Sif and Carnage and even Pyro and the T14 mini uniques and Nobu. Don't buy Nobu. And Blue Gear. Don't buy Blue Gear. Anyways, I'm hyped for symbiotes. This is what it is. Do what you got to do. I think a lot of people have Carnage maxed out. This is kind of a whaley offer, but do what you got to do. I get it. If you're buying this, I get it. I get it. Red Star Ultimate Pack. This is 14 Red Stars for 50 bucks. This is the most you should spend on Red Stars. I don't buy this. I bought this in the past, but I don't buy these anymore. I'm sitting on 100 and something Red Stars, saving them for Anti-Venom. Let's go. All right. Premium ISO offer. Again, not good valuation. These right here are the anchor pricing. When as time goes on, I bet you we're going to start seeing good pricing. But for now, this is just outrageous. They're targeting people that want to be first and get going early and get ahead of everybody. And there's going to be a premium on this ISO 8 and these offers if you want to jump the gun and do it. If you have the means, go for it. But the valuation looks off on these right now. I'll let you know if that changes. We'll keep going. Same thing. All right. Elite 4-star Orb Offer. So this is, I think they sell a lot of these. I don't buy this, but this is kind of that price point where, when the boosted drop rates happen in the store, and basically this is giving you a 15% chance of getting that character to 4 stars, and that's kind of nice because Scream. I opened up one of these. I got a 4 red star Scream, and then I stopped, and then I've got all these orbs left over that I can save for She-Hulk and of course Anti-Venom. And I got to tell you, the difference between getting a 4-star versus a 5-star is night and day. It's so much harder to get a 5-star. People say, oh, keep going. It's like, man, you can go through all of your crystals trying to get a 5-star. 4-star, I'm just going to stop while I held. Scream's great, but we still got to get through She-Hulk. She-Hulk will probably have you with 3 or 4. I'm not too hyped on She-Hulk. If I get a 4, I'd be happy, but I'm not going for a 5 on She-Hulk. I'm going for a 5 on Anti-Venom. I might open up all my orbs until I get a 5 on Anti-Venom. I'm telling you, I'm hyped on these symbiotes. Let's go. Anyways, I'm not buying this. Orb Draft. Let's see what we got here. We're going to buy this. I'll tell you why we're going to buy this. We're going to buy this because this is Red Stars. At best, they're worth $3 a piece. Premium Orb, at best worth $1 a piece. Training Orbs are at best worth $2 a piece. And 14 basic orbs. Yeah, I'll take 14 basic orbs for $1. I'm buying this. The one that I don't like is when this says ability materials. No, I'm not buying that one. I'm buying this one. Actually, I hope I get the training materials. I hope I get the training one on this. Before, I didn't care about this one because of the training materials, but now I'm about it. I'm about it right now. Okay, let's go. What do we get? I actually don't care what I get. Premium Orb is worse. I got a red star. You can't see it. It's over here. I got a red star. Fine. Red star for $1. Okay, we'll do it. I'll take it. All right. At best, this is worth $8. So this offer right here is probably worth $10. The offer that I bought up there earlier is quite a bit better than this one. Don't recommend this one at all. This is trash. Anyways, Premium Orb Pack. This is garbage at best. You know what? I just want to bring this up. They introduced ISO orbs and they removed the premium orbs, right? How much harder is it going to be to get these 2 girls? I mean, a good thing that these girls don't really need high gold stars to be functional, but still 2% drop rates in premium orbs. At best, premium orbs are worth $1 a piece, so that's worth about $4. Those are kingpin orbs. Maybe those are worth 50 cents. Doesn't add up $10. And don't be mistaken. These guys have low drop rates, only like 2%. You should be excited if you pull Yo-Yo or Minerva out of a premium orb. Believe me, it doesn't happen that often. Minerva's been out for 2 years, and I don't have a 7 gold Minerva yet. It's taking forever. It'll take years to get these guys up to 7 reds just by 7 yellows by just opening premium orbs at the rate that the game gives them to you. My goodness. Legacy, I'm indifferent to this offer. Veteran players will not buy that. This is high value bulk shards for legacy characters. Some of them you see right there. I think Rocket's in there too. Also, there's purple gear and gold. So overall, this is high valuation, but People give me mixed feedback on whether they like them or not. I think this is good for early mid-game players for sure. Endless Energy Bundle. This is good value when we have double drops. But don't forget, 2 times 0 is 0. Anyways, let's move on. Orange War Gear Orb Bundle. I think this is trash. I only pulled skill out of this, and there's very few skill characters. I have an abundance of skill materials. Let's just put it that way. I mean, yeah, there's a couple good skill characters, but not any that are like superstars in Dark Dimension 3 or anything like that. So there seems to be abundance of skill, and I always got skill when I open these. Anyways, that's not a good deal. It's garbage. Let's move on. Gold Orb Bundle, not good pricing. At best, that's worth $2, and that's maybe that's nothing. That's a Blitz Orb. What are they trying to do with this? They're trying to say, oh, it's green. It's something special. No, it's a Blitz Orb. Nah, come on, man. What is this offer? Let's get out of here. Pack of shame. You can see I bought this. I may have pulled off. I think I got 15 defensive wins. I may have pulled off VIP tonight. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyways, pack of shame. Yes. The war ended in 10 hours. Yes, I was awake at 3-something this morning, 3:15 this morning, doing my final attack. My God, I don't know what to do. I don't know how I should continue to complain about this race, this timed-based Alliance War system versus an efficiency-based one like they have in that other game, Galaxy of Heroes. Get wrecked with your mods. Oh, I heard you guys got mods 6 all the way up. Oh my God. Oh my God. RIP Galaxy of Heroes, man. How do you like all those new progression systems? How do you like those Galactic Legends? Yeah, how do you like your new game mode? Just saying. All right, let's get out of here. All right, super savings. No, we're gonna move past these. I don't know. I'm snarky today. What can I do? I don't see anything else there. Good. Let's switch over to the free-to-play account and see what's going over there. Let's see what you got. We got the other account lined up. Yep. All right. $25. The valuation here is that you get 500 character shards for $25. This is a good, exceptional. I don't want to say it's the best. It's definitely dropped down. It's down a little bit lower now on offensive war, but the superstar here is going to be twofold. Mordo to help you get Phoenix. Okay, and I think Phoenix event is on Monday. Ghost Rider's pretty good, man. This guy's a PvP all-star. He's also pretty good. I found good use in him in Dark Dimension 3. I don't think he's vital for Dark Dimension 3, but I got good value. Anyways, it is what it is. Get wrecked Iron Man event. And I don't know what's happened with Nick Fury. Tana in his video today speculated Nick Fury was going to be some sort of PvP reward, and he was going to be kind of removed from a legendary process, kind of like the way that Iron Man's been removed from the legendary process. And he was really excited about that because like myself and him, we're not really recommending people to go for Nick Fury early because it requires Kree minions, which are trash. Kree minions are still not great, man. They're okay, but they're not great. And then you could use Nick Fury Coulson. Boom, boom, boom. There was an excellent Reddit post I don't have in front of me about getting Coulson to 100% crit chance. That's very interesting, right? When you pair up the team with Iron Man, because they share the tech tag, and Shield Assaulter gives 50% crit chance. All kinds of good stuff. Anyways, yes, you can unlock Iron Man. Yes, you can use them with Nick Fury. $20 for 500 character shards is generally good valuation. Let's move on. Hawkeye, 45 character shards for $5 and 200 energy. That might be even worth about a buck or two right there. Ooh, we talked about that one already. Oh yeah, we bought this yesterday. So I bought this yesterday. It's glitched out right here. It's glitched out, but this is five orbs where you get 1, 2, 3. You get 5 chances at each one of these characters getting a 3, 4, 5, and I was able to get 6,050 Elite 4s. So that's pretty much a push, even though I didn't get any upgrades. It is what it is. I think a lot of veteran players open this anyways just to get the Elite 4s. Because the risk is low on this, because even if you don't get a character upgrade, you might get an Elite 4s, then you could use that later. Because 5,000 Elite 4s, in theory, is worth $20. And I got 6,000 Elite 4s for $25. Plus I had a chance of maybe getting my Green Goblin up to 5 stars, which he's at 3 stars right now, but that didn't happen. Anyways, I bought it yesterday. Check yesterday's video if you want to see how that turned out. Oh, I'm a big fan of Scream. Do what you got to do. I'm a huge fan of Scream. I'm probably going to be buying most of these offers that come across on my main account. I'm not willing to core characters. That's just out of my price point, but I'm hyped on these guys. Plus I've got the other 3 up and running, so just need to get some more character shards. We're good to go on. She is a campaign character, so this is not necessary. Campaign character, probably going to get her to 4, maybe even 5 if you get lucky, without having to do much. I think most people at least get a 4 out of the campaign. So the most free-to-play friendly way of getting a character is campaign, and that starts in about a little more than a week from now. Anyways, let's move on. Emma, oof. Carnage, we talked about that. Loki, okay. So the reason why this is here and the reason why you might want to buy this is because the Phoenix is a 6-star unlock. She's the only 6-star character unlock in the game, and she requires Loki. What a great picture of this guy. Kind of like that picture there. I don't know what it is. He's just kind of like, oh, are you going to buy this pack? Maybe you should for Phoenix. Anyways, Hela, Loki, Mordo, Ronin, Nobu, and Hand Assassin. Or any one of those 5 at 6 stars will help you unlock Phoenix. So if this helps you get Phoenix, I get it. Phoenix is pretty good, man. She doesn't really get much benefit from ISO 8, and that's a little bit disappointing. You can get I guess you can put the striker on her and get extra damage, but it doesn't help her much in the Dark Phoenix form, other than the damage boost. Let's move on. Talked about that. This guy. You know what? If you look really closely, she's actually got her tongue right here. Like she's going like this. Like I had to zoom in and out the other day. What are they thinking when they switched out the artwork? It was a different artwork on this. It was like a normal one. And it's like, oh man, do you guys have the constipated look? Yeah, change it to that. Somebody actively said the other one was bad and they needed this with their tongue on the side of the cheek. I wonder if they're making fun of my cheese wow thing. I don't really know. Anyways, this is a good price. Anyways, let's move on. I value those at $3. These are worth about at least $3 a piece, so $1. That's good. Let's move on. Wakanda. Nah. The only thing that Black Panther is currently good for is the monthly Chaos Theory event, which is an event that runs monthly that gets you promotion credits. So if you have Shuri and you've got all of the Wakandans up to 7 stars, you can max out that event, and the rewards are very good. Other than that, I don't even play Black Panther or Koi or M'Baku at all anymore. I put Killmonger with Taskmaster. I put Shuri with Taskmaster. Shuri goes everywhere, by the way. I can think about 10 places that Shuri would work. Anyways, let's move on. All right, we bought that. We didn't like that. We don't like that. We are okay with that. We're okay with that. We don't like that. We don't like that. We have to buy that sometimes. We don't like that. We don't like that. I think that's it for offer review. What do you think? Are you excited about symbiotes as much as I am? I know I've asked that question before. Other thing too, I am going to call it right here. ISO 8 is a success. And what I mean by that is it's not trash. ISO 8 could have been pure garbage, like Red Stars. Red Stars was pure garbage. Mods in Galaxy of Heroes, pure garbage. ISO 8, not terrible. I'm not going to be like, they're awesome and the ISO 8 apologist, but it is not garbage. I kind of like them. Most people do like them. Very few people hate them. And they're okay. I'm just going to say it's a success. And this is what happens when they take their time, listen to the community, actually let us play test it, take feedback. This went through 2 rounds of play testing with community members. And the final result, in my opinion, is somewhat exceptional. It gets a boomer stamp of approval. I would buy that for 1 billion boomer bucks. Let me know what you think about that as well in the comment section. All right, guys. Thanks for watching and keep on gaming. And bye for now.